Hey y'all, welcome back to the DIY Entrepreneurs Reaction Show. Thank you so much for stopping in and checking out another pitch with us. We are going to react to another Shark Tank pitch. And if you like these videos, please be sure to like them, and I could continue to bring that content and do these reaction shows. And consider subscribing to the channel. It will definitely help us grow. So let's check into the Shark Tank. This is season 13. So let's see what this pitch will give us.
Same suit I wore at my wedding.
Hi, Sharks. This is my husband, Ryan Moynihan.
And this is my wife, Kelly Moynihan. We are from Delray Beach, Florida.
Today, we are seeking $50,000 in exchange for 10% equity in our company.
Sharks, we have made saying I do a lot more fun.
What if I told you I had a margarita in my hand? Or 2 glasses of wine? Would you believe me?
So many brides hide their drink behind someone else's back for pictures, but now the bride
And her entire tribe
can sip in true wedding style.
Yeah!
That is dope.
That's what's up right there.
Our company is called Flasky Flowers, and it's exactly as it sounds. A flask within its flowers.
What?
So now when a bride
Or a groom.
is walking down the aisle, they can hold a beautiful bouquet with a 12-ounce beverage of their choice in the palm of their hand.
Literally in the
Brilliant.
palm of their hand. And it's simple. You pick it,
They can be genuine, they can be artificial, heck, it can be lollipops.
you snip it,
To the size that works best for you.
you stick it,
Anywhere you want because you really can't mess it up.
fill it,
Obviously, with the drink of your choice.
you snap it,
Oh my God.
And
you sip it.
to stay hydrated all day long. So now, Sharks, the real question, who wants to raise their flasks with us?
Yeah, baby.
Walk down this aisle and say I do.
What the groom hold up.
Yes.
Where's the straw?
Wow.
If you
Keep
turn
spinning
it,
it.
Just put it in your mouth,
Oh,
Laurie.
okay.
I have to understand the genesis of this story.
So I'm a hairdresser by trade, and
look like she
I was
been
doing a lot
sipping.
of weddings, and I watched all the girls getting
real.
ready, doing their hair and drinking, and then out the door with their flowers in their hand, and that was my moment. I came home and I said to Ryan, I've got something. We've got to do this. And I made a prototype that night, and I used my baby's formula bottle, a plastic martini glass.
Kelly and Ryan.
All right, so
you are
Kelly, show us.
proof that anybody that says America is not the greatest country in the world with the most creative entrepreneurs, you prove them wrong.
Thank you.
Kelly, let me see the product by itself so that we know under the flowers what's happening. Where does the wine or the alcohol go, or
Right.
the water? It goes underneath and it's completely sectioned off.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the flowers are not touching your drink at all.
No.
Are you selling any of these?
Our sales are $21,000.
And how long have
So-
you been selling them, and what do they sell for?
They
Yeah,
sell
how
for
long?
$20. They cost me $1.77 to make.
Yeah.
That's a good
And do you
margin.
make them in the USA or
They
where?
are 100% made in the USA,
That's very
Kelly,
cool.
how do you sell them? Is it all online?
just online.
So how much did it cost you to make the mold and the tooling? What did you have to invest in this?
So we actually sold our house.
Wow.
So we could get the money. He quit his job. So
Double whoa.
he could
Wow.
take care of the kids and I could focus on this and make it a reality. I put in $60,000.
Triple whoa.
And how many kids do you have?
We have 7.
Girl, stop. They got 7 kids. The husband stopped working. She sold the house. And she had another $60K to put in. Or I don't know if that implied that the house sold for $60K. Whatever the factor is, this is a lot invested into this bouquet of wine, or this wine of bouquet, whatever.
Oh my God! No wonder he's doing his job.
No wonder they be sneaking drinks.
So let me understand this. So you come up with the idea, you sell your house, you both quit your jobs, you're all in, you
my God.
60K into it. You've sold how much to date?
21.
21,000. What are you living off of?
Right.
Well, I do hair.
She's
We
still
took off in
working.
2019 and it was awesome. And then I was pregnant with baby number 7 and We didn't know, but when she came out, she needed open heart surgery.
Oh,
So
goodness
it took the wind out of my sails. But I said to him, January 2020, I'm signing up for shows. We're getting back into it.
I promise you, I bet she had her look. She got a flash. She had some real stuff in her bouquet.
And then COVID hit. And as we know, the biggest...
Yeah, the wedding industry went nowhere.
And it just... We're in a place right now where with the 7 kids, we are...
Oh, my gosh.
Bye.
What made you risk so much with 7 children to feed?
I bet you
You're
that
quitting
little
your job
giggle is
for this
a
idea.
mechanism
Why would
she
you risk
developed.
so much?
Because,
Risk it
Because
all, right?
I know it's possible. I know if I keep moving forward with this, there's a finish line, and I'm going to get to it. And if it's $1 million idea, it's going to buy me a 2-car garage. It's going to pay for my kids'
If you
college
keep on moving,
education.
you can't fall over, right? How much inventory do you have right now?
1,500.
In today's world, you can't just go the extra mile. You have to go the extra marathon.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I like it.
that's what you did.
I love it. I love
You
it.
took a shot,
Yes.
took a chance, you got in here. I think it's funny, novel, fun. I think people will love it. So I'm going to give you an offer.
Oh, okay.
I will give you the $50,000 for 20%.
Okay.
But wait, there's more. Mark and I, having already done deals like this with Crazy Chicken Ideas and having made money, have decided to go together, all right? So you get 2 sharks instead of just 1.
Oh, and they're tailor-made for this business.
Yeah, well, I'm in the wedding business. There's no
Or we can even get Lori to come in with us.
I'd love
3
to put
sharks.
Lori into this mix, but we need at least each 10%.
they was only willing. So their original, they just asking for, every time somebody come in and say 50K, I reduce it like it's just a little bit of money. I could use 50K right about now. But they're asking for 50K, and they walked in willing to give away 10% of the company. And so now they have an opportunity with Mark, Kevin, who has a booming wedding auxiliary whole type of model that he has added businesses to in this wedding industry. He really does have a lot of products and entrepreneurs in that field. So Kevin, Mark, and Lori, they're saying they'll bring in Lori for 30%.
Realize that.
30.
But if it was going to be 25, right? So we can put in another 25 to get it to 30, right? So 75 grand that we'll invest for 30% of the company. We realize since you're 7 and you've got a full-time job, you both have full-time
Oh,
jobs,
this
right?
is going to be my full-time job,
Yes.
though.
Well, but we need to help you get to that point first, right? Before you can quit what you're doing, because you're not in a position to quit day one. So for the 3 of us in there, 25 grand each for 30%.
We give you more money than you asked for. We each get 10%. You got 3 sharks on a very Crazy Chicken idea.
So they just offer 75. They the people asked for 50K for 10%. The sharks are offering 75K for 3 sharks, each getting 10%.
May I make you a standalone offer?
I can't believe this is getting multiple offers.
I'll give you $50,000 for only 5% of the business, but I want to choose 2 of your children to take home.
And I'll give you that same offer.
You know what? You've got 7. You're not going to miss them.
Yeah, I will.
On a
will.
serious
That's
note, I'm not
right.
going to make an offer. You have great offers here. I'm out.
Okay, well, thank you, Barbara. Thank you.
So
You
what do you
shouldn't
think,
have to
guys?
sell your
Yes or no?
children.
Guys, it doesn't get better than this.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't. It really doesn't.
No.
They couldn't ask for anything more than that. I think it's amazing, and I think we are so excited
She ready
and
to say-
100% yes to all 3 of you.
Let's do it.
Say we drink to that.
Yes.
Let's drink to it! Oh my
That's
goodness, I
fantastic.
can't believe it!
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I would have thought the chances of this happening were 0.
Oh my gosh, I thought it was 100! Oh my gosh!
Love it.
Thank you.
That's right. Well, so glad that they got a deal. That was a cool idea. They got a flask hidden behind a wedding bouquet, and so as you're doing whatever, because you're taking pictures throughout the day, you're holding your flowers, you could be sipping a little bit too. And I'm sure somebody probably came up with something, but they made it to the market, and so it was a good idea. And they had 3 sharks willing to go in with them, so they got they got more money than they came in asking for, but they also gave away more than they initially proposed. And so $75K for 30% is what they ended up walking away with. They got a deal with Mark, Kevin, and Lori. So good deal, and I hope that their business is very profitable. Well, that's it for this pitch. Thank you so much for sticking around and sticking to the end. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. Check us out for the next DIY Entrepreneurs Reaction Show.